Thanksgiving, baby. I said we got breaking news all over the place. We got breaking news, but it's a main breaking news for later on in this. But let's get down and let's get started, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If you don't, happy Thanksgiving. But let's get into the mess of the mess that I got for y'all today. And first up, we got Blueface. So Blueface said that he's done with Hazel E. He had to drop her from the roster. Yes, she too old. I said, now you met your match. You met your match and you can't take it. You can't held you. This one's gonna hold you accountable. You messing with a true player named Hazel E. So Hazel E hit him back with, she said, baby, I stopped you from going back to jail. Yes, because your parole officer was looking for you. And you out here doing everything that you're not supposed to be doing. And I say, yo, and if you was over me, why did you send me 5 bands? Just so I can stick around. That ain't enough. You can't afford me. She went, I'm the one that lowered my standards. I said, well, girl, you did choose that baby daddy. You did choose the husband that you was with. Also, he is the baby daddy too. So, your choices and decisions in men ain't always been the right thing, Hazel. But I said, I don't understand why you would even give him a chance. Like, you don't need the publicity. You really don't. Like, he needed more than you. Because he done messed up his face with all them damn tattoos. But you gonna keep doing you. They're going back and forth and stuff like that. But it's all good and it's all good now. So I ain't heard nothing else, thank God. He gonna pop up sooner or later again with some more drama. But apparently, oh yeah, she did say, but I caught you out here with a trailer trash. You going out to eat, you sucking face with trailer trash, trailer park trash. I said, Hazel girl, you don't gotta do it like that. But they end up showing he went on a date with some girl and they went to go crack some crack legs. So I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't call the girl trailer trash, but all righty. But that's what's going on with him. Let's move on to the next. Let's get into baby. It will be the one and only Masika. So Masika is having a little back and forth since she buried her husband, since he passed. So the funeral came up, I want to say last week, something like that. And so her and her brother-in-law be getting into it online where they both reading each other down for filth. And he don't like what she been doing because the day of the funeral, she started posting pictures of the funeral, what's going on, her passing out. We see the picture, her passing out and everything. He said, I ain't seen the tear yet. Even at the funeral, I ain't seen her draw a tear yet. I said, dang. I said, the messy mess. It's just nonstop. He said how she moving on social media don't make sense to him. Because it's like you lost your husband, but you're moving in a certain way where everything is online. And when they showed the pictures of the funeral and her and the kids and everything, I was like, that wasn't called for. It's like we didn't have to see that. The public didn't have to know nothing about that. You could have just put up his obituary on your social media and called it a day and gave a little love felt message and left it at that. But you're gonna be Masika. So, they going back and forth. I said, I hope her and the brother, brother-in-law work things out, but it's what it is. It's Masika. But let's move on to the next. And let's get into Nick Cannon. So Nick Cannon on I want to say he played spades. One of his mini shows he got. So he ended up saying he rather raise a bully than somebody who gets bullied on. I said, what? I said, that makes no sense. And I said, he said, cause it was just stupid. It was just a stupid thing to say. Because I said a lot of people who just because you a bully does not mean you know how to fight. Most people who bully people usually don't know how to fight. They just got a big ass mouth. And they know to use it for the most part. But he said he'd rather raise a bully instead of somebody who gets bullied on. I said, so was you bullied on in school, and that's why you saying that? I was just thinking that. Let me know how y'all feel, but let's move on to next. Let's get into, baby, the big thing that I had, breaking news, and it's Ray J. So apparently, according to TMZ, they got police reports that said that Ray J done got himself arrested because apparently, if you ain't seen it on social media already, there's a clip of him, Princess Love, them posting and celebrating Thanksgiving together, but apparently he pulled a pow pow out on her cousin, and apparently you can tell that they were all intoxicated. Some intoxication was there. You can kind of tell. She had the baby in the arm, her daughter, and she trying to get the kids and get up out of there and stuff. He said, "You can't take my kids. We waking them up. Y'all both were waking them kids up." But now he's in jail. Yeah, I'm like, y'all couldn't even do Thanksgiving right. It's like them kids always gonna have to go through something with them two parents. And it shouldn't have to happen like that. Y'all couldn't even enjoy Thanksgiving together without causing a scene, without him picking up a cell phone to record it. And now he got arrested. Yeah, so good luck with them two. It's always gonna be something. But that's what's going on with Ray J and Princess. Tell me how you feel. But let's move on to my last thing that I got up before I get up out of here. Let's give some congratulations to Remy Ma. So Remy, her streaming network, Remy Network, is actually up, and apparently, according to the blogs and the streets, it's better than T-Boo. I hope I'm saying it right. Tubu. I know I ain't pronouncing it right. I know I ain't. But they said Tubu, whatever it's called. It's better than that. But so they showed a little clip of all the different stuff she has on there. I went, okay, it's giving a little, it's gonna get there. It's like it's just a start. And I said, congratulations to her. Congratulations that a lot of people are enjoying it. And good for her. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Have y'all actually had a chance to check it out and see what the shows are on there? And if y'all like them, I'm going to check it out later after I get off of here. But this is all that I got for y'all for this hip hop on this good Thanksgiving, y'all. Y'all enjoy yourself. Y'all get y'all eat on with the family. Play some games. Get that Uno and that spade or whatever y'all play. Just have a great time. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I will get back at y'all later. Like, share, subscribe, and join the channel. Bye, y'all.